Good morning and welcome to the Crafting Coop. I'm Reesa and I'm here to craft in Sacred Treasure House. I'm so excited. I love Sacred Treasure House. It is an amazing group. I love promoting them. They're very good, organized, well group, and they're amazing. And it is Deborah with Sacred Sew, and Tanya with Timeless Treasures by Tanya, and Lisa with Lisa's Craft House. So I just love, 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 love that they are so amazing. And I just love doing it. I just love doing this. This is an awesome job. I wish I'd had this job my whole, no, I love my photography, but this is a pretty cool job too. Okay. Now, hey, Tanya. Hey, Ramona. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Okay. So I'm going to go to Ramona, send me a message later to tell me how everything is going. Um, Let me get this in the groups. Hold on. The roost, the feed shack, the nesting box. I was a minute later than I was supposed to be, and I'm really sorry, Tanya. But I could not get my StreamYard. Couldn't get it to move. Couldn't get it to do. Sometimes it's cranky. Very, very cranky. It's cranky. It's frustrating. Let me see. Oh, Tanya, I meant to ask you something this morning because I wanted to maybe talk about it, but hold on. I'm going to send you a message, Tanya, so you can tell me. Okay. What am I in? That's not where I want. That's not where I want to be. Oh, stop. I'm freezing. Okay. So let's get to it, ladies. Let's get to it. I'm excited. Hey, Sybil. So Sybil, Stacy tagged you last night. I don't know if you had something you had to go do last night. And then I was like, oh, maybe she was at church. Maybe she's eating dinner. She's doing something. It's fine. No worries. I'll tell her later. But we have now had a total of 5 this week. 5. So I couldn't wait to tell you. Hey, Leslie, how are you, my sweet friend? Hey, Tina. Hey, Christina. Hey, Carrie. And okay. I'm gonna tag Amy just so that she knows. Hey, Sissa. Look at me. I'm holding my hands because I'm so cold. Isn't that awesome, Sybil? I was so excited. I mean, normally it's about that many, so it's cool. It's cool. It's okay. It's good. Oop. Okay, and then I'm also going to tag just in case because don't know if Holly works or not. I don't think so because she was here Tuesday. So, all right, fed all the farm animals all over everywhere. Thank you. That's for sprinkling. Hey, Kathy. How are you? Hey, Tracy. How are you? Hey, Julie. Um, yeah, that is amazing. It really is. It's good. I mean, you know, it's good. It's good. I'm excited. Um, thank you so much, Sissa. I really do appreciate it when you guys sprinkle out and all that good fun stuff. So, okay, so as you know, we are having, and I'm gonna work and talk this time because on Monday I'd had a, major problem. Oh yes, that's right. Sybil, could you send um Tanya right there your email address so that hey Lita, so that she could send you your invoice. And then, hey, Wendy, thank you. Thank you, Kathy. Oh my gosh, I can't get this open. So, just so you know, ooh, that worked. Wow. If you are in any of these events, right, watching or even participating or whatever, but sprinkling out for each individual person is amazing. And sprinkling out, even if you're like just popped in here and you don't really watch me that much, just sprinkling it out in the event every time you sprinkle, it helps everyone in the group because it sends people hopefully into the group it helps everyone in the event, sends people into their group to join, and then they can just see everybody. So yeah, anytime you're watching an event, just give them a sprinkle because it really does help. Okay, so I'm freezing. It is still very cold here, 29 degrees, snow on the ground, snow on the roofs. It's cold and it's crazy. But, all right, so I'm going to move my camera so you can see what I'm doing. And settings, camera, back camera. Okay. Hey, Donna, how are you feeling, girl? Yeah, it's cold. What is it like where you're at, Sybil? Like, is it spring there? Or have you had a winter? Because we haven't had a winter. Like, we have not. Hey, Cheryl. Cheryl, did you see what glasses I was wearing? Look, I fixed them. I fixed them. 57 in Michigan. Jeez Louise. Although we need the rain and the snow because I'm not kidding. We had one little dusting, like, I don't know, like, I don't even remember when. I think it was in January. I mean, and it was so light, it just was nothing. And we usually get two to three really good snows. And then it normally rains like, the bottom of the bucket's been dropped out. But I know, I fixed them. I went back to look at them after you said that, and I was like, maybe I can just, tighten them up, clean them up, and I basically didn't just use like the stuff I used a new cloth and the spray and all that. So, yes, you guys keep Tanya in your prayers, please, today. Even if you just say a quick prayer for her right now. She is sick again. I talked to her this morning on the phone, and when she called me, I was like, oh boy. Oh boy. She did not sound good. Not at all. So please pray for her. Please, please. So we just need weather. We just need cold. What did you say it was where you are? We lost power during the night, but got it back. Got it back, but my hub slept. Oh, yeah. Without his machine, you mean? He slept without it? Um, Or did you mean he slept with? I'm not sure. I think you meant without it, but I could be wrong. Hey, Mandy. Hey, Christina Porter. I'm so glad you're back, girl. Yeah, I mean, we lose power a lot in the winter, storms and stuff. We have not lost it at all this year, which can tell you that we have not had much snow, much nothing. And you guys know what happens in California when there's no water. So I still didn't see what Sybil said. Hey, Catherine Kelly. Hey, Ralph. What did Sybil? What did you say? What the temperature? What's the weather's like where you're at? I'm just curious. I mean, because she's not far from me. She's in Utah. So yeah. Okay. Yeah. No power for the machine. Yeah. That's sad. He probably didn't get a good night's sleep either because of it. Although Jed was good. He slept and minded his own business last night. Instead of waking up with me in the middle of the night screaming like a banshee monkey. He's crazy. He was like lost his mind. I'm like, oh, dog, seriously. You've got to not do that. Scared me to death. But I think I know why he did it the night before. Because when Glenn went out to feed the chickens, he had set a mouse trap, and it's one of those bigger ones. And he set it it was sitting on top of the table that's right there where the chickens, right on the chicken coop stuff. And he set it up there because that mouse gets up there a lot because that's where a lot of the feed is. Like when you're pouring feed and it spills and stuff like that. So I was like, we are overcast with storms coming this afternoon. Right now it's 38. So have you had a lot of snow, Sybil? I mean, Sybil probably fights the exact same thing I fight. When you don't get much water, those same problems. Anyway, when he went out yesterday morning, for the ones that don't know, in the middle of the night, I'm in a dead sleep. Jed's in a dead sleep. And, he's a big dog. He's a big standard poodle. And he sleeps right next to me on the other side of my king size bed. And he turn this over. He woke up in the middle of the night screaming, jumped up, barking, screaming, growling, carrying on. And I looked over and my back door was unlocked. And I was like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It scared me. He was so loud that Jessica and Glenn heard him on the 3rd floor and came running. And yeah, it was crazy. And I was like, why is he doing that? Because there was nothing out there, because the light was not on. Nothing. Well, when he went out there to feed the chickens and let them out yesterday morning, in the middle of the walkway, that mousetrap he had had been flopped off of the table and had landed in the middle of the walkway. So I'm pretty darn sure. Yeah, not enough water this year. That's right. But the mountains are getting good snow packed. Yes, ours too. And we're very close. It's just 11 inches the last 48 hours. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's funny because I don't even know how much ours are, but Tahoe needs to get just so that it's like, you know, good everywhere. Tahoe needs to get, you know, at least 40 to 45, 40 to 50 feet of snow. That we really, really need that. And I don't know how much they've gotten this year because we haven't gotten much at all. And so I'm just like, oh, I don't know. But you know what? Prayer is an amazing thing. So prayer is an amazing thing. And it works. So, ow. Okay, now, oops. Let's get back real quick. But yeah, so the mouse had flopped. It hit the mouse trap had went off, and it's super loud, and I don't know if it flopped off the table or him trying to get away at first, you know, made it jump off the table, but pretty sure that's what it was. Because yeah, there's always mice out there. Always. I just don't like it if they come in the house, and they've only done that one time. So I think he does really well about trying to keep them. And there's like I said before, there's like 3 or 4 cats that I thought were feral cats, but I guess they have homes. But they're outdoor cats, and they like to come over here at night. That white one was out there last night, just setting my camera off constantly. Like, he just walks all around, and he's the one that thinks he's the big bad wolf. And if any of the other cats show up, and he is bigger, he lets them know. He's like, no, 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 no. These are my mice. Even though there's probably, you know, 15, 20 mice live out there. He's still like, no, you're not getting them. So get out. So he tells all those other cats, no way, Jose, no way. And it's kind of funny. The color is duck egg, and it's Dixie Belle. And we all know that Mrs. Tanya, you can get Dixie Belle from her, and this is her event. So okay. So it's vintage duck egg, and it is beautiful. It is so pretty. I absolutely love it. Yeah, the paints are just gorgeous. I mean, they really are. Every time I buy color, I'm just completely satisfied with it. I think it's just gorgeous. And it comes from my hometown, so, you know. I love that too. Okay, so let's talk about the book workshop. The book workshop is going to be the first 4 Saturdays in May, and for 2 hours every Saturday morning. And you are going to not only be taught books that I've been making for years, probably sold over 200. Just the things I sold more than that. And I probably did. I don't know. She took care of the whole shipping and all of that thing, and did, you know, with me. And so she seems to think it was more than that. But anyway, it's going to be amazing. You're going to learn a lot. You're going to learn 2 books. You're going to learn a book that is, and we may do a fun book, you know, like a fun little fun book that's kind of like this one that I showed you guys the other day. Isn't this adorable? Look how cute that is. I did this last night. It's just super cute. So this, I showed you guys this the other day. It is strictly just craft paper, and it's very sturdy. I can't even bend it. It's very, very sturdy, and it is just craft paper, and then made with scrapbook paper on top of that. There is, I don't want to get this wet. Hold on. Okay. This is all, I said, Dawn, I don't want to get that wet. Look what I did. I probably, anyway, good thing it's mine, right? Probably my finger. I thought I got it all off though. Anyway, so there's like a pocket here where you can stick things, you know, little things. And then a pocket, 2 pockets in here, pocket here. You know, I don't use Velcro anymore. I use magnets now. This was made a very long time ago. Yes, I've never used it. But anyway, so as you can see, it's craft paper, all of it, the whole thing, everything. And then there's a huge pocket in there. And then this huge pocket over here where it just, you know, opens up. It's like really, really big. I don't know if you guys can see that, but so if you want to do something like this on a smaller scale, also, we might have time to do that. But starting here, probably this week, I am now going to be doing pop-ups in the, so the quicker you buy your ticket and get in there, the quicker you're going to be able to start learning and seeing stuff, not just the 4 Saturdays. I am going to be doing pop-ups in the workshop group. And I went through all my stuff last night, and I think I figured out what I'm going to do. And I even like found like maybe a better version of it now, and that I like, and I'm just going to see what I can do. But you guys, it's only $19.99, and you get 2 months of videos, pop-ups, teaching, lives, everything. And on top of all of that, you're also going to get the printables that I use, whether or not you're in the printable group or not. You're going to get all the printables I'm going to use. I'm going to probably make a junk journal kit. You are also going to get some hand lettering lessons, and you are going to get some pop-ups, and then you're going to get the 4 classes. So it's going to be amazing, and it's only $19.99, and you do not want to miss it. So you can't figure out where the invoice is located? Okay, Tanya, did you send Belinda Jeffries a invoice? Yay, yes, start gathering your papers. And look, let me show you something. Hopefully it's still sitting here. Yes. Okay. Check out this package of goodness. Look at these papers. Look at this. And I'm going to put the list out very soon too, so you have time to get everything together. But look at these papers. You can buy this package on Amazon and as your base papers, and you can, hold on. There you go. You can use this as your base papers for a lot of books, especially the journaling stuff. And these papers are made in India. I got them on Amazon, and it's called Nomad. If you want to take a picture of that real quick, I hope it's in the camera. Let's see. Let's wait till it gets in the camera, and then we'll see. There we go. Take a picture of that, and then you can zoom in on it, and you can see what it is and where to get it. But it was Amazon, and it's like, I can't even, it's so much paper. It's like crazy. And Carrie and I have printed printables on it, and it works, and it's good. So, you know, you gotta look around, like, you know, what you're gonna do for now. I'm gonna give you printables and stuff that you can use to put over them. It was made by Nomad, Nomad. That's all it says on it. So just search. Hey, Amy, just search. This is ridiculous. I keep saying I need to change this dang thing, and I keep not doing it. Here we go. Yeah, so basically what you want to do is get you some papers like that you can take and use as your base papers, okay? And then you can put your, like, junk journal papers, all of that kind of stuff you can put over, you know, the top of it. This ain't working very well. I needed a green color, didn't I? So start gathering your supplies of anything you think you're going to want to put in a junk journal, or even when we do a regular book. By the way, Carrie did find one of her books, and so she made it, though. She made it in class with me. It's one of the books that I had made a long time ago, and she made it. Now I'm going to do a different kind this time, but she's the one that made it, and she did it in class with me. And she found it, and she was like, "Oh my gosh, it's so cool!" And so she was like, "I can show it." I said, "Well, let's show it on Sunday," because I couldn't remember, like, which one she'd made and all that. So I was like, let's show it on Sunday. And yeah, it is definitely super cute. She did a good job. She made a fall based one. It was based colors and all that. So, and Carrie's like, if I can make a book, you can make a book, because she doesn't do that kind of thing. And, you know, so that was cool that she found it. So yeah, so there's so much. So much that you can do with bookmaking. You'll be able to do just a journal you write in. You could do you know, a junk journal. You could do here's my print today. You could do oh, where's my papers? There they are. You could do a junk journal, a writing journal. You could do even, you know, something you put pictures in, like a scrapbook album with a little spot to journal, like what happened, what you were doing. You could do, I mean, there's just all kinds. You could do one like that, the one that I did over there. That's kind of like a, you know, and I will try to be in there answering questions even after the event's over. Hopefully Tanya will help me remind me to, look what I'm doing. I've got a mess going. I will try to step in there. Remember to always go in there and check for questions and stuff. So, after it's over. And like I said, we are going to save all of the videos as soon as I'm done and reload it back up. So there will always, until that 30 days when they start disappearing, there will always be 2, and they will be dated so that you know the date that I did them, and you'll know which video you can go back and watch to work on making a book. So yeah, it's cute, isn't it? I don't know. I was just trying to do something different for spring. And so I one time saw where somebody had cut the very inside of that. And this is how my daughter gardens, by the way. Hey, Mandy, hooked on junk journaling. Now it's all I want to do. Well, girl, join the class. It's going to be so much fun. It's going to be things that not the ordinary. It's going to be totally different. Totally different. You're not just going to go in there and learn, and same old junk journaling as, everyone does. It's going to be different. Yeah. Carrie's like, seriously, if I can make a book, you can make a book. Oh, thank you, Amy. What time of the day is the class? It's in the morning, but it'll be there for replay. You can always go back, and you can always send me a private message if you need clarification. Clarification on something. You can always send me a message if you're watching the replay. And she said, "Hey, the Craftin Coop, Carrie, how you doing?" So yeah, it's in the mornings for us. It's early. Lita, it's like from 7 to 9 Saturday mornings. Carrie was like, "Oh," I'm like, "Sorry, but." Oh, look at that. Did that perfect the first time around. Oh, look what I did. Didn't turn on my iron. Man, that iron hates me. I'm telling you, really does. It never turns itself on, and I always forget. So then I'm waiting. So yeah, so if you want to join, there's nowhere you can get that kind of learning of different things for $20. I mean, so cheap. So cheap, so cheap. Okay. Oh, you did? You sent it over to the nesting box? Okay. I'll take care of it. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Thank you for letting me know. Carrie does all those answers, the messages and stuff, but I'll get you a number and all that. Hello, Deborah. Well, yeah, actually I don't. So, well, it turns itself off. Oops. Thank you, though. for giving me props there. I appreciate that. But I don't. It turns itself off. It's one of those, you know, crickets that just goes off on its own. So yeah, so we're going to be doing pop-ups, free printables, hand lettering, 2, possibly 3 books. Yeah. And I know it's the first 4 Saturdays of May, but with pop-ups, you get a lot too. And some of it might just be like something, a real simple, small book, or it might be stuff you can put in junk journals. Yeah, just all kinds of fun stuff. So you don't want to miss it. Really don't want to miss it. It's going to be amazing. And for everyone that signed up the other day, thank you, thank you, thank you. We really, really appreciate it. Because I need someone to teach it, right? I need someone there that I can teach. Yes, Deborah's right. Join us, join us, join us. Okay, plug your ears. So in England, that would be 3 to 5 p.m. When will the list of items be sent to us? I would like to do the lives, but we'll have to bring items with me, and I leave on the 23rd. Please send an invoice. Okay, Lita wants an invoice. Come on, ladies. Who else wants an invoice? Let's get Tanya busy. Tanya, send Lita Palmer an invoice. And the 2 invoices I gave you for last night. Hey, Elizabeth. Now, here's the funny thing. I love making books. As I told you before, I made them and then I got completely burnt out and I stopped. And then, I don't think I could do it again like full time because it was just so much. But I don't, it's so funny. I make the books, but I don't use them. I do not use them. Which I think is really hilarious because I make them because they're fun to make, but I'm just not a journaler per se, you know. I'm writer, journaler. I don't know. I just really never really done that very much. So but I do love making them. They are a lot of fun. Just dawned on me. Hold on. Yeah, they definitely are fun. Ramona, will you send me a message so I know how things are going? I wanted to reach out to you, but I was working like a crazy person yesterday and lost mind, forgot. I have 13 of Reese's books and only used like 3. They are too pretty. Oh, thank you, Carrie. But she did make one on her own. And it's cute. Every time I'd make one, she'd be like, I want that one. I'd be like, okay. You could make a Disney one and put pictures in it. Yep, you are so right. And guess what? I have the Disney stuff I bought to do that, and I never did it. So I definitely need to do that. And that's another thing is every time I made one, right, it sold. And so, come on, come on. Yeah, every time I made one, it sold. So I would really need to sit down and make myself one, because I know Jessica wanted me to make a Disney one for sure. So you are totally right. I even bought a whole bunch of stuff to do it with. Now, that blue color turned out really nice with this. Wow. Oh, okay. So I'm just going to do a really quick all the way around, and then I'm going to really get at it with the ink. Okay. I first started making them bigger with file folders as a base, so that we could put compositions in them, composition notebooks, and use them for whatever. But then I made a lot of those and I sold them. But I just wanted to, by the way, don't do this on your ink pad. Do this. You get a lot more ink and you swirl it. Okay. How's it looking? Pretty cool. All right, let's do a bow where I'm at on time. Okay, perfect. And then we will do a tag. Who's going to give me a good thing to put on a tag? A good saying for a tag would be nice. Something. I'm not good at that. I'm really bad about it. Okay. So yeah, so yeah. It's been, hey, Holly, did you get your invoice okay? I think you did. Yes, I think she told me you did. And I know, Holly, I said I was going to send you a message yesterday, and I will today. I promise. It's just been crazy around here. And half the time, can ask anybody that I've talked to on the phone, Carla yesterday, with this snowstorm, golly, the internet has been double terrible. And I get ready to go do something and I can't do anything because the internet's messed up. It's just been silly. Took me forever to, I don't even think I made a printable yesterday at all, which is very rare for me. Yeah, it's been tough on her son. Yeah, it was pretty bad. I've been praying for him. But yeah. So please keep Ramona's son in your prayers. Okay. I think I'm going to do one more of this. Oh, and you will also learn some cute little tricks for small bows. Yep, forgot about that. You will also learn that. Okay, so do I want green or blue? Do I want green or blue? You guys tell me. Green or blue? Green or blue? Green or blue? Where's that ink at? There it is. Yes, flower chest of color. That's a pretty one. Yep, a bow trick. On how to make some cute smaller bows. Okay, look, that's not gonna work. Yep, some small bows so that you can put them in your pages, or you can put them on the front. You could do whatever you want with them. What'd we say? Blue, green, blue, green? I've got two. Amy says blue. Okay, broke the tie. Thank you, Amy. Three. There goes that iron, Sybil. It's going off on its own. Ah. Oh, that's funny. I'll never forget that. She was really trying to be positive for me. Oh, that was cute. Thank you, Sybil. I appreciate that. Did it go off? Yep, it sure did. It sure did. Okay. And we can do rag bows and regular bows. There's just, there's all kinds of stuff to learn. To be honest, 4 weeks is probably not enough time. I could go on for a lot longer, but I will get you beginner basics. How about that? Well, some of you that already know, it'll be even more, but yeah, more than just beginners, but more than just beginners. And that blue really doesn't match that blue. I really don't think I like that, but yeah, no, I can't do that. I can't do that blue. It's just not what I was thinking. I didn't realize it's. So we will get some of this over here, some over there. We'll move it around and shake it out. Okay. Now I think what I will do is, maybe I'll just leave it like that. I was going to do a button, but I think I like that better. Yeah, the blue didn't work. It was the wrong color blue. The green might have went because this has got some green in it, but I don't know. Okay. Thought I heard a man talking. Weird. How much time we got for a tag? Oh, we got plenty of time. We got plenty of time. Like this bow is super cute. Super cute. I love that bow. Sometimes I like the bows and sometimes I don't. You could put a tag, spring is in the air. Oh, I kind of like that too. Spring is in the air. I like that. What did I do with mine? There we go. Spring is in the air. Now, if you do not have a cutter like this, paper cutter, that's okay too. Because I will show you a way that you can cut without one of these and it still be straight. That's a little wide. But if you're looking to purchase one for the class, I will tell you that Walmart has this, and this is the best paper cutter I've ever found and used. It is made by Cricut, and you can get these at Walmart, and they used to only be 12 something. I think they've gone up to like 14 something, but it's still really, really good deal. Still a good deal. And I even bought them, bought extras when they were on sale at Joann's one time. because a fear of, I've worn so many of them out, just not really worn them out. I could have kept going, but got them dirty and stuff like that. And so I was like, oh, I think I want a new one. And then I messed that one up and really get it all nasty, and like that one, how dirty it was. Okay. So we're going to grab and hope that this works good. Let's test it. Works pretty good. Okay, no skips. Let's see, spring is in the air. Yeah, okay. Now that I'm working with it a little more, it's a little worn out. That's too big. Let's try this one. I need new ones so badly. There we go. Okay. So you see how you have to do thick and thin? It's really all about learning how to control the pressure all about the pressure. My G happens to be right in my way. Spring is in the air. Okay. Let's do a little bit of, yep, the direction, the pressure, lifting your pen after every single letter. There's all kinds of things to learn. Lots and lots of stuff. And remember, it is not handwriting. Now, up after me is Mandy, Wonderful Whimsicals by Mandy. And please join the Sacred Treasure House group. It is in my description because you will love it. I promise. You've got my guarantee. The name of the pen is I'm going to send you. This is the cover. Take a screenshot. You can get them at Walmart in the pen section, and you can get them at, oh gosh, come on, Hobby Lobby. And they are cheaper at Hobby Lobby. Oh, it's my time. Go watch Mandy. And I'll catch you guys later. And have a great afternoon. Okay? Have a great afternoon and go and watch Mandy because she's amazing. Okay, bye guys.